despierta y espanta el sueño, derrumba muros y alrededores.
Let's see if this works again.
Y para bien siguen sonando. Se acerca la madrugada y para bienes siguen sonando. Ahí se anida la cantada y esperan la madrugada. Ahí se anida la cantada de que la aurora ya va a llegar.
Oh, yay! That's all it was. You gotta be kidding me. Holy crap, it finally worked. I had to reset everything. Sucks that I probably not gonna say all the shit I said again. But look at that. That's all it was. All right, so let's see here. What did I want? Chat overlay. We don't need that right now. I guess that doesn't look that bad. It kind of clears up a little bit of space, but holy shit. So we got a little bit of YouTube. We got Facebook working now. Now let's check if we got Twitch working. This is just a test screen. Stream. It says I'm live, and I'm still not getting a picture on Twitch. I'm not sure why that is. I'm gonna have to look into that. But at least I'm doing Facebook Live now. And of course, if you're catching this, you can find out the first half on the YouTube link I posted. And see a whole like 30 minutes or whatever of me talking about stuff as is. I guess I'll do a quick update. Look at that. I got it working. So yeah, I'm doing a random stream right now. I don't know why. I guess I could stand up and bring this down a little bit so I can just relax. And I'm testing the stream again. When I was doing a stream before, I was kind of using my old laptop, but at the same time, manage your channel directly from your phone. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to know why I'm not getting live video to my stream. It's boggling my mind. Let's see my channel. Cool. Oh, I do. Oh no, it comes at Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm sorry. I am not playing Horizon Zero Dawn on Twitch, but it did show video on. It did record video on Twitch from the last stream. So beautiful. Okay, and I am now getting video on Twitch. I had to restart my my app, I guess. I don't know if that was just my app I had to know. But here we are. Chilling with Jay 2 minutes ago. I don't know why that's whatever that is. But here we are. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, which is what I wanted. Which is I should have just redid all this originally, but you know what? It is what it is, right? We got it done. So you can always catch the YouTube or the Twitch replay of the stuff I previously said. So if you're first tuning in, so first time tuning into whatever this is, Chilling with Jay. At the moment I'm using WeStream. You can see the thing up there that says it. And I was originally doing, well, if you're first time doing it, you don't know what I was originally doing, so it doesn't matter. But what I'm doing is a live stream showcasing the music that you're hearing from my network, my podcast network. And I'm just a little excited right now because I got this working there. And this is actually a really good song. We're going to turn this up instead of listening to Rambo. This is all my network, theannouncerealnetwork.net. You can find out more on wherever you're listening. This is... Oh, I could just do this. Captions. I'm gonna just write it like this so you can see it. There you go. Oh, and then it shows my name there. Look at that. Holy shit, look at this. Not a bad setup. Just have it up here like this. Is that fine? I guess that's good. That was Gold, the Gold Web. Jesus, Friends. I believe that was the name of that song. Again, you can find it at the anonymousradionnetwork.net, which is a podcast network I've been running for half a decade, just about, if not longer. I've been podcasting for over a decade. Yeah. There's gray hairs. Yeah. And I'm just like venturing out into the live stream stuff. Funny. Even though I've been through most of that from MySpace on to now. But a lot of things changed over the years. Oh, I still didn't share this to Twitter. I keep forgetting. There should be like an easy share button down there. Or I wonder if it automatically shares it. Oh yeah, and then there's a chat thing going on here. Hi all in the chat. Hi all that are watching from across platforms, because that's what's going on right now. I got everything streamed okay. Twitter and Twitch easily get chat notifications. Does it show up on? I think it shows up. Oh, we got two viewers on Twitch. Thank you guys. All right, look at that. Twitch always coming through. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, Twitch people. You're used to gaming and whatchamacallit, Amarnath and all those wonderful gamer girls. No, you're I do game, so again, you can always listen to the previous broadcast and maybe I'll download that, but it's going to be saved on YouTube anyways, so you can just watch it on YouTube. But yeah, the Twitch channel was basically a test of when I was using Switcher Studio to see where I could broadcast at, and that was working, and I was playing games on there, and I am playing games on there. I just forget that they delete the games, so that sucks. So I got to be quick. Here's the Mindset Pro promo, one of the podcasts that I'm on. Can I just bring this down a little bit? Maybe that's all right, right? I feel like that's just too much. I don't know. I do gotta get something over here. More shit on that wall. I keep telling myself that now for sure. If I'm gonna have the camera here, it needs a little something, that old open space there, just something about it.
Join me, Gareth Davis, every Sunday on the Mindset Podcast. Podcasting services such as iTunes, Stitcher, and so
we're just testing this. I should have been painting and doing some other things, working on my D&D character, which I guess I was focusing on earlier today, but now that I got the computer running, so
and a sense of humor. And remember that some worldviews are stranger than others.
Mindset Podcast. This is a good song too. This is Jaime Rojo. Bad. So yeah, I do this on Twitch too, but what I do is I have a painting thing because I play Warhammer. I'm just getting into that, and I do painting, which has taken most of the year up last year, and now I'm playing, and the preparation is still like always preparing. Turn it down. But yeah. So I am doing that on Twitch as well as playing Call of Duty, World War II, and Horizon Zero Dawn, which Twitch might have posted that I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn because that was the last game I was playing, I believe. And I'm sorry if you were expecting Horizon Zero Dawn, but when I have some time and I can do that, I will. And I'm probably gonna talk about a lot of the same things I'm gonna talk about doing, like something like this. I'm gonna see if I can get. I know I could just broadcast, but I'm gonna see if I can get another person on. Otherwise, what I'm gonna do that with is use my iPad while I do the other stuff and have my setup and do it that way, and then have stream the live shit. There was also talks of doing some Instagram live stuff, which I don't know. You're listening, you're watching, whatever. You're gonna catch the replay. If you're interested in that stuff, I'm open to that. There's some TikTok ideas, but yeah, if you're just tuning in, there's all that I'm talking about. But I've been doing podcasting for over a decade, talking about paranormal stuff and conspiracies and geek shit and whatever I want. Technically, now I'm focusing more on whatever I want. But yeah, it's oh yeah, Twitch can share my shit. I just thought about that right now. Yeah, right now I could talk about whatever I want. More so because before it was like, I was stuck with doing the paranormal stuff, and then I was stuck doing this, and this, and then a whole thing that's a discussion in itself, which I don't want to get into for another hour. And another hour, another day, I'll do that. But right now, no. So I've been doing all that, blah blah, and I was just jumping back into the podcasting here and there, and I'll do shows, as you heard, Mindset and the Nocturnal Frequency, which I both frequent on, and other podcasts. And last year, because of COVID, made things a little easy to do, so I was able to bring up a following again. And here we are testing all this out. I'm just gonna double check my Twitch. Go back to my stream. Go back to here. Actually, I'm just gonna log out and do this.
What it look like.
This is a good song too,
What it
guys.
feel like.
Guys, this
What
is a
it
good
fake
song.
like. What it real
Look at
like.
that.
I got you when you are not you.
There we go. We are live.
Tell me that you're mine too. Tell
On
me
the other
that
thing's
you
beautiful.
lie to
I'm gonna
us.
close that out.
Love is. Can't nobody covet.
I'm gonna close that out for right now.
Just time to
Because the main thing is to run this. So anyways, so I've been doing all that. So now that I'm doing this, I'm gonna kind of condense all of that into these kind of things. Maybe do weekly live streams like this. That condenses things, what I've done, stuff like that. People were interested in some of the random stuff I would talk about when I was doing the Facebook Lives, which is where this started from. And eventually I got banned from Facebook for posting some things. And so for about 3 months of the time that I wasn't doing this, I couldn't even be on Facebook. And then Periscope I was on, and that, that doesn't exist anymore. So we're back to Facebook now because I'm not banned, Twitch and YouTube. So Twitch, I'm going to focus on game stuff because that just makes sense. And I'm still going to kind of talk about this. So I'm probably going to show gameplay, of course, and some commentary, I guess, and condense this type of crap into that to fill in more time of the gameplay, of course, because why not talk about some of the things I talk about and get them through there. And I've had some really good conversations on some of my multiplayer games of COD and stuff. So I'm thinking of maybe, we'll see, maybe somehow getting, I guess I just got to ask the people and making sure I can somehow stream it to here and then stream it everywhere. Otherwise, I'm just going to capture the audio, I guess, make sure I figure that out. And yeah. And maybe do a show out of the conversations I had, because that's just the things I talk about in my multiplayer of COD and everything else I play is always great. So get that on there, and then I'm gonna to get back focusing on the network itself, doing the podcast, of course, getting those edited. I got backlog of stuff to edit and do. Heck, I got people who are waiting on me to interview them, and hopefully I can still interview them. It's been so long now. And part of that is because, again, if you watch the first episode, I explained it, but the previous episode, I explained it. But right now, I got a new computer, thanks to the help of my lucky girlfriend. I'm the lucky one. My wonderful girlfriend. This is a great song. I think it's Dogstar. Oh yeah, it's such a great fucking song. Oh man. All right, we're gonna jam that. So we got that, and I'm not using my iPad to stream anymore. I'm using the damn computer, and I need it mostly for Skype and a few other things. And I have another computer I'm gonna do some Linux testing on. That's some stuff to talk about eventually. I'm on my gaming and the Ghost stuff, because I got Ghost stuff to talk about. Even recent stuff, and if not, find me on Nocturnal Frequency Radio, where I talk about some recent stuff, and of course the Mindset Podcast. Oh my god, it's a good song.
Always thought you in
Good stuff.
but you could never let it run. And with diligence you back your own cause and get no applause. One act of selflessness by one man's word, two of us want to understand. Cause you are someone, don't walk around here ain't good for no one. Cause you are someone, don't walk around here ain't good for no one. Cause you are someone. baby, nothing but disgrace.
I think that's like a theme song for the show. It really is a good song. Catfish, Dog Stars, Scum. So you're going to be hearing this type of music when I'm doing these live streams.
Well, you know, it could have been a woman, it
I love
could have
that.
been a man. We all agreed it was.
It's also thanks to Chicago Singles Club, which you can all find at the anonymous radio network.net, all the links for that stuff. It's interesting. I see numbers here on the top, and then I check the actual apps, and I got more numbers on there. So that's interesting. Restream is not getting all the numbers here. Which I wonder if people are watching on Facebook. Hey, Facebook, it's been a while. And of course, by the time this shows up tomorrow morning, I can probably get more views from there. Man, we've already been on for 21 minutes. Wow. And there's still so much more to talk about and drag on about. So yeah, I do this. You got Twitch, which I do the gaming stuff and my Warhammer stuff, which I don't know if you can see. That's a model I painted in my towel groove. Oh, this is the best part. Hold on. Real quick.
Well, for every lie you thought that you were able, but it always leads to the same place. Oh, baby,
Good song. All right. So I feel like I'm hunched over because of the mic and the camera a little bit. I gotta figure out what's comfortable for me or position. So I forget camera's opposite. You can barely see it, but there it is. And of course I could just show you the model, but that means I gotta get up and do a bunch of stuff. I mean, I guess I could just show you it. All right, I could just show you it because I've done some cool things with it. All right, you see a picture of it, right? I'm sorry, guys. I'm like right over at the spot. Let me see here. All right, so we got this here. I showed you the picture. Let me get my headphones back on. Such a great song. So I need another light source over here, or more so for me. So here she is. Look at that. Can I get Yeah, I need more of a light source for her. Guys, here. Guys, here. Together too. I have some ideas. I'm working on this. So I did that. So that's part of what I do on the Twitch stream as well, among the COD stuff and Horizon Zero Dawn. That's Commander Shadow Sun. I magnetized the base. This is an old model. It's made of metal. It's plastic now. And she has a missile pod that's on her weapons. But this model is just a little old and not not made for that. So I decided to take an armored missile drone, put it to the base. Of course, when I play, I have to let people know that's what it is. It's not. It's an equipment, not an actual
Hello,
piece of
good
drone.
evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be around this wild,
Check out the Mindset
wacky, and
Podcast.
sometimes disturbing world of ours.
So,
That's
so
the
yeah.
intro to
So
the
I didn't need it,
Mindset
but
Podcast,
because
a
I like to
weekly
do
attempt
things.
to open eyes and shedding light on what's really going on in the
It's a good
world. All done by ripping apart the media madness that masquerades as news.
So yeah,
Join me, Gareth
I don't need to
Davis,
do
every
this
Sunday
specifically.
on the
You know,
Mindset
I didn't even. I could just say
Podcast.
she has
You can
the
find
missile
the show
thing,
on all
just because she also
major
has like some other
podcasting
shit that's not
services
on
such
her.
as iTunes,
But
Stitcher,
she
and
is
so
heavy,
on. Or you can go
and I
directly
bought
to
her
the main
used. She came
Mindset
on this small
website.
base. I put the
That's
magnet on there. You see that as a magnet there. So I bought a small. She's on this small base. She didn't come with her drones that she has. So I guess I can show you that too real quick, because why not fill some more time before I end this? Maybe do a couple more minutes here. I should have ended it on that Scum song, but I just that why not do another? You know, make sure I have a 30-minute filled out here. So I did that, and I was like, you know what? I put her on the bigger base. She's not that big, but she's heavy. So sometimes when I move her, she kind of falls over. So I don't know if just the base they put her on, or I don't remember. I think originally she might have came with this base overall, but the new Shadow Sun is bigger. It came out a few years ago, and she goes on a bigger base, which makes more sense with this still. And since I have this room, I'm like, well, why don't I just kind of dress up the base a little bit? So I have a stand that I'm not using, a little flight stand right there that I drilled a hole in, which is right there, and stuck that in there. It's not even glued in. This is not even glued in. I painted this, of course. I'm going to paint some more. But it's got some paint on there, more reflective of her. She has some other drones, which I'll get. And then she's also magnetized. So when I put her away, it's easy to put away. And I can also move it around for the purposes I want, because I'm just a big kid and I want to play with my toys. And I have an imagination, so why not put that to use? So I have this made out, and this is what also I've been doing. So if you haven't checked out my YouTubes, or you're just tuning in, or you know what the Twitch is and you missed that, I'm still doing this. We're still going to do some painting, and we'll still explain some stuff. I'll probably again get the old iPad out and do some switcher radio, so I can have my camera set up there. Easy to do stuff there too, and have a a guest on there. I don't know why I can't have it on here. I'm gonna have to further mess around with this, but hey, we're broadcasting along 3 platforms. The computer's still working. I'm not glitching out. I'm able to use the actual web page for stuff like I couldn't before. And like I said, there's other things that I can use with another computer while this is running, maybe, and get some better production out of this. But either way, we got it. We got the camera working, thanks Gareth. We got the computer working, thanks to my wonderful girlfriend, to the help of her. And wonderful getting back together here on these streams, because there's been quite a demand. And I'm sorry that I'm stuttering, but sometimes that's just how these streams go. I'm really just off the hook right now, and anything goes. And this is the way everything all looks here. So either way, we're on Facebook Live, we're on YouTube, and we're on Twitch. And that's the gaming part of the Twitch. This is the Facebook Live and YouTube part of it, I guess. So I did that. I'm still working on it. I did most of the painting, that part, not her, but the drone. I just covered up some areas and spray painted some silver or aluminum paint, metal paint type thing on there, and I got to paint the rest, kind of match her. And then she has her other 2 drones, which I'll show you real quick to conclude the stream, part of the stream. Sorry. You're listening to Simulation. Lemon is the name of the song. kind of don't need this because no one's talking to me, but it helps. So, and of course, I'm going to conclude with a few updates and stuff like besides what I talked about here. And there's some things I talked about in the original one, so you can always tune into that and check out the other things. Sorry, I'm looking up through my Facebook, checking out stuff. Sorry. That's why we got the music. Thank you, still tuning in and watching. So, this is another reason why I need a light. So this is a command link drone, which is an older version because the new one kind of looks the same. I think it's a little thicker. But anyways, this is an older version, and I sprayed it again the same color because when I'm doing the game, these are my drones. They do different stuff. Like these are shield drones, command link drone. I think just like a +1 or a reroll ones. I forget. And then this is just a shield that provides a safety as well. It has its own save and other things. And this has like an invulnerable save of +4 that expands out. So like what you saw there, that's not how the model was. That's not how this model was. I took a shield drone, which just looks like pretty much like this, except for this part here, which is hard to see. You can kind of see it there. I'm going to put it to the side. You can kind of see it there. That part there, and then this part, which is an antenna that usually goes onto here for, I want to say for my another drone, or what was it? My stealth suits, which is another model, and I can show you that stuff later. And I was like, you know what? So it stands out more, and it's easy for me to tell which one's which because it's hard when they're all like that. And instead of trying to buy one, I made one, which hopefully I think will go fine with, if I ever had to play a tournament, I guess. And I'm going to paint them some more because, that's what's part of the hobby. So that's some of the things I'm going to be talking about and doing while I do these live streams. Let's talk about this, talk about some stuff in my life, which, you can see here. There's that. I visited a neurologist earlier. I had some issues, which I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it here, but, there's all sorts of tests I'm going to be doing. A wake-up call, I guess you can say. Even though you saw me hitting my vape, but I think that just helps me not try to smoke cigarettes too, because I'm trying to get off that, and I like taste. Look at them clouds, dudes. So anyways, I'm doing this. I'm going to be doing this more on these live streams on Chillin with Jay, and well as possibly my Twitter and probably YouTube. Why not? And on my Twitch, there'll be actual gameplay. So you'll go sit to see that. This is actually a good song. Sidey Daisy. When the High Subsides. That's the name of the song. And I'm going to be giving updates and stuff like that. Continue what I'm doing. Check out the Mindset Podcast, Next Total Frequency Radio. Talk about some paranormal stuff and conspiracy stuff from time to time. You'll be listening to music as well when I'm doing these live streams, Chilling with Jay, which you'll be listening. I'm showcasing that mostly is what the point of that is. Some feedback, of course, would be nice if you're digging this. Please let me know in chat or in some form of message or comment or something. That's pretty much what this whole thing is going to be. Oh, yeah, the updates. Jesus Christ, there's all sorts of things rambling in my brain. I've been doing this for an hour-ish already. I should have been to bed, and God, there's so much shit to do. There's so much shit to do, guys, and that's probably why I gotta take it easy. So anyways, I had an incident happen that woke me up a couple weeks ago now. A few weeks ago, got at the timing. I'll probably explain more on that later, of course, when I also have a little bit more interaction. And part of this stream, and it's good timing that I got the new equipment and everything's working. And again, I thank everyone involved. My girlfriend and the camera from Gareth, which has been sitting here for months, almost a year maybe. There we go. Is that better? Holy, that's like I could hear so much different sound just from being like that. Um, how do I put this? Like I said, it's been a wake up call for that. And then a fellow podcaster and also part of the network here, he died from chronic health issues. Of course, that's a whole story in itself. But yeah, he passed away yesterday early morning, 1:30 a.m. And yeah, it's kind of a wake up call. He's actually younger than me. I think like a couple years younger than me. He might be 36. I'm 38. And of course, I had my issues at 38. Kind of came out of nowhere. And yeah, so it's like I gotta take it easy. We gotta take it easy. One chance, one life. You know what I'm saying? YOLO, baby. Don't get too crazy, but hey, you only live once. You can't, can't be focusing on all the bad and the negative in our lives and all the crazy crap that goes on. You just gotta live in the moments, which is this is happening right now, and this is happening, and the music's happening, and you watching this is happening. And just enjoy all that, because you never know when it might be your end. Seriously. I'm telling you. So this is not only a bit of testing the equipment and just kind of trying to get back into things and, just dipping my toes basically back into the live stream world. And of course, back into Facebook. Sadly, it's probably not a good time to do it because people are not up during a Wednesday night. Where are we? Thursday now. It's gotta be Thursday, or it is Thursday. But yeah, dipping my toes back into there. I could probably go back or turn this down, I guess. But yeah, you can just leave some responses and all that. I'm sorry, I'm rambling off. It's kind of late, and like I said, I was testing this for an hour, which turns into a show kind of thing, anyways, because this is probably what I would be doing. Maybe a little more focused on the models and whatnot. But yeah, this is most definitely a test and also a bit of a memorial to Jonathan Eggert. It's been good times, man, and I'm sorry that things happened like that. So either way, thanks for tuning in for the people who've been watching on YouTube and Twitch. And thanks for staying as long to the second half of this. And again, there's a first half of me talking about kind of the same shit and you listening to music. Either way, this might have gotten more out of it because I said some newer stuff. So if you catch this half, the first half is whatever. Main thing was trying to get Facebook Live to work, and it did. And Twitch is working. I was having issues, and that's working now. So that was the whole test, and we're probably going to do this more. Chilling with Jay. So thanks for tuning in. Leave comments, subscribe, whatever, and I appreciate it. Appreciate the time. Hope to hear from you and see from you and all that stuff. All right. Follow the Anonymous Radio Network. Oh, we have a some chat right before I was going to leave. All right. Hello. How's it going out there on Twitch, I believe? I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry I was going to cut it short here because I already spent some time and said what I needed to say. But hello. I'm good. Sorry, I'm new. I'm new too, kind of. This is kind of my new venture into this, even though I've done this a few times already. Thanks for tuning in, though. Subscribe. If you enjoyed what you've been listening to, please let me know. And yeah, thanks again. Yeah, of course, always when I'm about to tune off or whatever. But of course, that's why you need to go in along. Did you at least enjoy what you've heard so far? Please give me some feedback while we're still live here, and we got some chat. I don't know. He might have clicked off already. Either way, I'm as much as I would want to stay up just to chat. I'm sorry. Tune in next time. and check out the replay, and maybe we can pick it back up there. But thanks again for tuning in, or at least chatting as well. And yeah, bye everybody. Listen to this track, and I'll talk to you later. Sexy Fights Cloud, the song.
Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be around this wild, wacky, and sometimes disturbing world of ours. Yes, that's the intro to the Mindset Podcast, a weekly attempt to open eyes and shedding light on what's really going on in the world, all